Good afternoon, guys. So, I know I've been kind of off the grid for a minute and kind of MIA. I just uploaded a vlog and a Glittered with Grace video today, so I'm back on the grid. That kind of happens when I go up north to work because I don't have a personal laptop, so I can't take it with me and edit and whatever. So I always have to kind of wait till I get home. So I was planning on pre-filming videos to go up while I was gone so I wouldn't be missing, but I didn't do that. So I'm home, we're safe, everybody in my family is healthy. Well, actually, not really. My stepdad, if you guys didn't see that in last vlog when we went to ice cream, I said, hey, do you want to tell your story for YouTube? And he like kind of shook it off. And I know I told you guys to pray for him because it was the day before my birthday, about then, and I said I couldn't really share the details because I didn't know if they wanted it on YouTube, so whatever. So my father-in-law, felt like, my stepdad, Rob, I'll tell you that whole story another time, he was feeling like he had the flu, and it was getting worse, so he finally went into the doctor, and ends up, they were thinking he was having a heart attack, and he had fluid around his heart that was compressing his lungs, and a bacteria around his heart. So he ended up having heart surgery, was in the hospital for 8 days, and now has a PICC line going from his arm straight into his heart, delivering antibiotics every 2 hours for the next month. Crazy. So just keep him still in your prayers that he continue. I mean, he's on the mend. He's really tired, you know, but he is on the mend. He'll be okay. But just continue to keep sickness away. Like, oh my gosh, that was really scary. I was really like, okay, Lord, I need you to come through on this one. My backstory is I don't know my real father. He was abusive to my mom, and so for my best interest, she hit the road, Jack. So I've never met him. If he walked in my church, I wouldn't know it's my dad. Well, actually, that's not true. I met him once when I think I was like 8 or 10, but I can't for the life of me see his face. Like, I could see his body, I could see his apartment where we met, and all this stuff, but I cannot see his face in my memory. So weird, huh? So yeah, I did meet him one time. And then Cassie's dad we were raised that we were full sisters. I didn't really know that I didn't have a dad until him and Cassie's dad and my mom got divorced. You know, whatever. But so my stepdad, Rob, the one I'm talking about who's been sick, even when him and my mom divorced, we've kept a relationship. Like, he is my father figure. So he's been around since I was 14, and you know, he's my dad. So I was like, Lord, do not take another person from me, another dad. I mean, obviously God's my father, but you know what I mean. And I actually have a really awesome father-in-love that has also been, I mean, Brad and I have been together since I was 14 as well. So, I mean, he's kind of raised me too. So he's definitely been a father figure in my life too. So between Rob, my father-in-love, Dean, and the Lord, that's my dad. So yeah, keep them all healthy and safe. That's my prayer. But if you guys have not seen my sister's video, she's quitting YouTube for a little bit. Go watch it. I'll link it below. But yeah, you know, half of why we make these videos is so we remember. The other half was to build a community and a family. And you know, you guys who subscribe to our videos and are invested in our lives, I know some of you, most of you out there are believers. So I really need you to pray. I need to call you to action to pray. And obviously, I'm transparent but I'm learning that I need to not be transparent about other people's lives. That's her life. She did put out her video. Go watch it. So we're going to be a little bit of frosted glass in this issue right now, because honestly, not a lot of people need to know and not be talking, or, you know, like, we need you all praying, but she doesn't need everyone's opinions right now. She needs the Lord's opinion and the Lord's guidance. So she's trying to stifle out some of the outside influences. And as for me, even me, I'm trying to keep my opinions to myself. I'm trying to be here as a support system, a shoulder to cry on, an ear to listen. But other than that, I want her hearing the voice of God. So, yeah. You know, sometimes, guys, you just need to shut out. I mean, what situation in your life right now would you like breakthrough in? And I would call you guys to action. You know, are you praying about it? Are you fasting about it? Are you truly seeking change in an area in your life? And if you are, shut out other influences and other, you know, sometimes we get stuck on YouTube. I love YouTube. She loves YouTube. But you know, it's letting outside sources in, and sometimes you need to shut out all other voices and just listen to the gods. And that's what she's doing right now. And I'll tell you guys, I am so proud of the woman my sister is. Let me get Ezra. He's crying. I'll get him and I'll come right back. Say hi to the vlog. Cutie pants. Yay! There's my dudes. He's so handsome. Alright, so, yes. Bad angle. Bad angle. Don't pay attention to that stuff. I am 7 years older than Kassie, and I have always felt very protective of her. Not always. When she was first born, I couldn't stand her. But that was just because I was being selfish. I was a selfish only child, and I didn't want someone ruining my fun. But as soon as I fell in love with her, I fell in love hard. And I guess I don't always show it in the loving way, but I have always protected her. I have always, like, I guess I'm not, like, mushy, squishy, like, I love you so much, but I do. I mean, I couldn't love that girl more if I tried. And I guess I just show it in, like, trying to guard her from any harm, or trying to guard her from any hurt feelings, or, you know, anything. I mean, stupid story, but in 5th grade, she was a little hairier than most, and my mom wasn't going to let her shave, and I cried, and I begged my mom to let her shave, because kids were making fun of her for being hairy. You know how kids are, they're stupid. But anyway, so just little things like that. I've always been very protective of her, and I've always felt like she needed my strength. But as she has become a woman, because I'm more boisterous, I'm a little louder, I'm a little more like, you know, I know who I am a little bit more. That just comes with age. Where I've been able, like, I don't know. You know what I mean. Do you? Anyway, as she's gotten older, I've realized how much I need her. How much I rely on her strength. How much I rely on her kindness. How much I rely on her compassion. How much even seeing the world through her eyes helps me. You know, like, for so many years I was like, well, I'm the big sister. She needs me. I need her just as much. And, you know, watching her walk through TTC, trying to conceive, watching her walk through and become a woman, I have been so proud of her. And, you know, she's facing a trial right now, like I said, that she needs only God's influence in. And I am so proud of her. You know, the second she realized that she needs to stop and fast. I mean, we seriously love YouTube, guys. We don't hardly watch TV. We watch Once Upon a Time and Pretty Little Liars. And other than that, we're watching YouTube. We spend a lot of our time editing videos, making videos, just all that stuff. And to give that up says enough. You know, to like, I mean, we love it. We love it. This is something we hope to be a career one day. And to hear her say, I'm giving it all up, and, you know, I'm needing to focus. It was like, you know what? Good for you. I'm so proud of you for making that sacrifice. And I'm just so proud of her. And I just, you know, I'm so proud of her. It's so hard, because I can't, I'm choosing my words carefully. But yeah, for a little bit, guys, it'll be just me, and she probably won't be in my vlogs, because I'm going to respect her decision. I'm not going to, like, tempt her with my vlogs or whatever. Glitter with Grace, I'm going to find some different co-stars, or it just might be just me a few times, No big deal. I'll hold down the fort until she's ready to come back, and I'm saying all this to say, I just need you guys to pray. I just really need you guys to be a part of this family in the way that family does. And family takes care of each other by laying down, setting aside some time and really getting before the Lord and petitioning His will in all of our lives. God's will is best. He knows best. And He can make all things for the good. He's the only one who can bring true healing and restoration in any area of our lives and our hearts. And He's the only one whose will is perfect. So that is what I'm asking for you guys to pray, is that His will be done in all of our lives and all in her life, and that peace in her heart. And yeah, that's more serious talk time with me catching up. This might be the whole vlog because it's kind of long. But yeah, I love you guys. I'm so sorry that I was off the grid, but when family needs come up, that is most important. I mean, I love you guys and you're part of our family for sure, but the immediate need was so much so that it was like, okay, everything shuts down for a little while. We go and we focus and we attack this thing together. So that's where we're at, but I'm back. I'm here. I will be uploading my videos and doing the thing, and like I said, Glitter with Grace is still gonna continue on strong. I know last time we kind of had family issues, it kind of went by the wayside, but I love Glitter with Grace so much, and I love that artistic outlet for myself, and I love doing it with my sister. But if she is not able, you guys are just gonna see some fun faces. I'm already thinking of things I could do in the midst of her not being able to be a part of it, but making it fun for you guys. So go check out that channel. We have a couple pre-recorded videos that are going to be going up that she'll be in, but we recorded those a few weeks ago, so it won't be for a couple weeks that you don't see her on Glitter with Grace. But yeah, I'll insert some footage from last night too of the basketball game, because it was like I hardly vlogged yesterday again because family needs were a little bit more important. But I will be vlogging the rest of the day, maybe, or maybe you'll be seeing tomorrow, because this vlog is going to be so long with just me talking. But yeah, like I said, I love you guys, and I love the fact that I can pick up this camera and know I have people on the other end of it watching this who are prayer warriors, and that I can rely on, and that change is going to happen. And I think that's kind of cool about the internet and about YouTube, is that there's community out there, and I just absolutely love you guys. So maybe I'll see you in a minute. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see. Keep guessing. You'll know right now. We haven't had on the vlog for a few days. Ooh, that feels good. Ooh, that feels good. Oh. My hairy man.